Yeah. So why do kidnappers kidnap people? It's a question I've always asked myself. Is it because of something that happened in their childhood? Or is it something far more sinister? My name is Charlie Snoop, and I'll be investigating the strange motivations of people in the kidnapping industry. This group of kidnappers have given us permission to film them at work on the strict condition that their identities are kept hidden. Erica is the kidnap group's team leader. She's been doing kidnapping as a holiday job since she started her psychology degree a year ago. So Erica, tell me, why'd you kidnap people?
Please don't use my real name.
Sorry. Eric, why'd you kidnap people?
His name is still too similar.
Bert.
Bird?
Why'd you kidnap people?
Bird.
Why you kidnapped a lot as a child?
Do I look like a bird? May I see what you have made so far of the documentary?
Sure.
May I see what you have made so far of the documentary? You only added the moustache. People can still see it's me.
It's quite a bushy moustache.
You meant to blur our faces.
But if we do that, we won't be able to see our facial expression, and then most of the emotional intensity of the documentary will be lost. We could give you a red nose.
By the way, why do you have so many camera people in here?
Well, that camera crew are making the documentary, and that camera crew are making the documentary of the making of the documentary, and that camera crew over there are making the documentary of the making of the documentary about the documentary of the making of the documentary. It's quite simple, really. Erica agreed to continue with the interview once we agreed that she could disguise herself. If you don't mind, I'll call you Bunny.
Sure.
So Bunny, why do you kidnap people?
Oh, well, my rent and tuition fee were like super overwhelmingly high. I have to share one apartment with 15 people. I have to literally cover myself every day with olive oil to just squeeze into the place. And then one day I found a job advert for the position of a client care provider from the company. Signed it right away.
What was it like when you first started? It must have been horrible.
No, actually it was wonderful. They even let me sleep here. And I can study my downtime.
Thanks. Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, okay, thanks. Okay.
I didn't even realize that it was a kidnapping job until started kidnap? Just because guests were so quiet. But anyway, I tried to get out, but to reach the HR, it's just a nightmare.
The gang have recently kidnapped world-famous DJ, Brad Bonanza.
I love sushi.
So Brad, how does it feel about being kidnapped? It's a bit of a bummer.
Well, Charlie, I can't pretend otherwise. Being kidnapped was a bit of a wake-up call about the lack of security in my home.
What else did it wake you up to?
Well, you see, Charlie, I'm a positive person. I try to see the positive in everything. Being kidnapped was a chance for me to fully explore myself and reassess my priorities in life.
Already, I was starting to warm up to Brad with his sunny disposition and positive outlook. I was hoping that things would turn out all right for him.
Charlie, do you know where I am?
I do, Brad.
Could you possibly tell the police where I am so I could get rescued?
I'm sorry, Brad, without compromise the integrity of the documentary.
Yeah, I see.
Let me out! Let me out, you bastards!
As time went on, it became more and more apparent that Brad had an issue with being kidnapped.
There's no more sushi!
I asked Brad to recall the day of the kidnap. We created a dramatic reconstruction of the events.
Well, I was in my gardening, and it was my birthday, and this giant birthday cake was brought to me. So I went to blow out the candles, and then these arms burst out of the cake and grabbed me and then dragged me into the cake, as if the cake was eating me. And then these legs got out of the bottom and then ran into this lorry and put me on the lorry. I had cake in my nostrils. I couldn't breathe. I can feel it now. I'll never eat cake again.
I thought at this moment I should try and give Brad some reassurance. Brad, you shouldn't have to be here much longer. Your family surely pay the ransom soon.
Well, that's the thing. I invested all my money in this virtual currency, and then I found out it was virtually worth as much as second-hand toilet paper.
Oh my days. I forgot to send the ransom note.
You what?
Sorry.
I've been held captive here for 2 weeks and you haven't even contacted my family.
I have to resit some of my exams and I was so busy. I've had a lot in my mind. I'm so sorry.
Bunny and her colleague Gia were having some trouble with the ransom note.
This is a stupid form to print in. I mean, who takes Comic Sans seriously? And why is it printed in pink?
We ran out of black ink.
Aren't we meant to cut out the letters from the newspaper to make a ransom note?
Newspaper?
Yeah.
Who reads newspaper? Do you have a newspaper?
No, it's too depressing. I'm not reading news.
What if we do the ransom note in a form of a podcast?
It will take too long. I'll just send this letter anyway.
Great! I'm gonna get the stamps.
Are you kidding me? If we all use the Royal Mail, it will take 2 months for Brad's family to receive it.
Right, I will get a courier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
I've come for the ransom note.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, whoa. Wait a second.
You never will leave.
Well, duh. That's how I got here.
I'm sorry, but I think I have to kidnap you right now.
Get off. Get off. Oh, get off me. Oi. Oi. Don't touch me, you can't. A fool. You insist on keeping me here. I'm going to tell you I have a gluten-free diet. Okay, I can arrange it. Also, I don't need no tap water. I need mineral water, not spring water.
Okay.
Because spring water is still shit water. Also, I have a dust mite allergy. You have to regularly hoover the carpet. I recommend you use Dyson. Yet Vax isn't bad.
Okay, you are out of here. No. No. You have to stay here.
Hi.
Hi.
Come here often.
I try not to.
Could you tell us where we are?
Sorry, I can't because of GDPR.
JDPR. Gary D. Peter. Gary D. Peter? Yeah, we're good friends. Yeah, you can tell us where we are.
Another kidnap victim was released, and Erica, Bunny, moved Brad and Tina upstairs. Erica was just about to order a blindfolded courier when another visitor arrived, the deputy CEO of the criminal organisation, Miriam McCabe. She wants publicity for the company because she is planning to float it in the stock exchange.
I hug all my staff. Sometimes I hug our kidnap victims too. I even hug you.
Oh, that's nice.
Right, to business.
Miriam has come because 2 weeks have passed and the ransom still hasn't been paid.
Our guest's family needs to be reminded of the seriousness of the situation.
Miriam, what are you going to do?
Don't worry, I'm only going to cut one of his fingers off.
You won't do that. He wouldn't be able to play his fantastic DJ shows anymore.
Wait, aren't you Brad Bonanza?
Yeah.
You're my favourite DJ.
Thanks.
Could we, do a selfie together when we're less physically constricted?
Sure.
Sorry to cut into your delightful conversation, but this isn't getting my ransom paid any sooner. Red, get ready to wave goodbye to one of your fingers.
Miriam, I didn't get around to send the ransom note.
Wait until I get my hands on you. And I'm still going to cut one of his fingers off.
Their disagreement over the fate of Brad's finger was settled with some rather primeval behaviour. Ouch, that must have hurt.
Are we free yet? EastEnders is on.
Sorry? No. I still have to answer to the leader of the company and to the shareholders.
Thank you, Erica.
You're welcome, Brad.
Can I ask one more favour? I miss DJing. Could you get me some decks to play?
I'm not really sure that I can allow lots of noise coming out of this house and attract unnecessary attention.
Well, don't worry, I've DJ'd hundreds of silent discos.
I don't know.
Oh, go on. It'll be fun.
Yeah!
Brad and Erica looked like they were having a great time. Would you mind if... Oh. Hello. Would you mind if I joined in?
Of course not! Yeah! Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for the drop. Wait for the drop. Wait.
Immediately, I found myself entranced by Brad's techno-trance fusion mixes. It had been ages since I enjoyed myself so much.
How did you find me?
Some detectives provide an excellent service. Here, they're for you.
I don't want your flowers.
But I love you. Don't you remember those happy times we had together? When you kidnapped me and kidnapped my heart?
You're not in love with me. You're suffering from the Stockholm Syndrome. You're only feeling like that just because of the excitement of being kidnapped. If we would be together, you will soon get bored.
Still the same sweet, self-effacing Erica.
You're too old for me, and I'm too young for you.
But I'm young at heart. Actually, a month ago, I had a heart transplant, so actually part of me is younger than...
Please go! I have a restraining order on you!
I will remain here and proclaim my love for you until you let me in. In fact, I think I'll serenade you. Yes, I think I will. People often say that I'm kind of mad. It's a kind of madness that is never bad. People laugh and jeer, but I'm still in good cheer. When I'm standing outside your front door, it's the front door that I adore.
Going.
Tighter. This brings back such wonderful, happy memories. Oh, Erica. I love you.
No, it's me who loves you.
No, it's me that's love you.
No, I love you, Erica. I love you, Erica. I love you the more. I love you to the time. To the end of time. Don't listen to her. I love you. I'm the one who really loves you, Erica.
It was at that moment that I realised I too was in love with Erica. Despite being a kidnapper, there was something sweet and tender about her. When she had prevented Brad's finger from being chopped off, I really warmed to her. Erica, think about those losers. I have a promising career in broadcast journalism ahead of me. Please, be mine.
Get out of me, hands off.
I love you, Erica. I love you. I love you. Me.
Stop it! Leave me alone. The only person I'm in love with is Brad.
Excuse me?
I mean, I've been on hundreds of your DJ shows, and I really love your shiny disposition and sunny outlook. And I mean, that's okay, isn't it? You just said you love me.
Oh, no, Erica, that was everyone else. I mean, you're very nice for a kidnapper. Just not for me, sorry.
Oh. Embarrassing. Wait a minute, what is that?
Aha! The decks have Wi-Fi. And so do the police. Brad Bonanza. Case solved. Set
Somehow,
closed.
the police mistook me for one of the criminals. Brad told me that he would put in a good word for me. Except, he didn't want to compromise the integrity of the investigation. Perhaps like Brad, I should look at this in a positive light. Just think, what a great documentary I could make about being the victim of a miscarriage of justice. Anywho, as always, Charlie Snoop, keeping you in the loop.
Petals. Ooh.
Sorry, it's just funny.
We had to cut this assignment anyway.
Yeah, we can't use that.
Oh, we just said
It's too loud.